Yes, so this is a measure that's kind of in line with California's push on illegal immigration. Uh, Governor Gavin Newsom declared California to be a sanctuary state when he was inaugurated.
Over the last week, we've had more than 3,000 migrants, asylum seekers who have been dropped off by Border Patrol and by Customs and Border Protection at this transit station. And we are a group of organizations.
Governor Gavin Newsom says this weekend the migrants were, quote, transported from Texas to New Mexico before being flown by private charter jet to Sacramento.
Dozens of people filing off 3 buses in San Diego, the majority adult men, carrying a backpack of belongings with documents in hand.
Governor Gavin Newsom signed this into law in 2022, but it's now just taking effect. And as CBS 8's Steve Price explains, while some San Diegans are applauding the new law, others fear it will have a devastating financial impact.
The email to the Capitol Press Corps this morning was 3 sentences long. The governor would be traveling to the U.S.-Mexico border to talk about immigration reform. Now, for a state like California that is home to more immigrants than any other state in the country, this is a critical topic.
As well as driver's licenses. So this is the latest turn in this story. And yes, as you said, it's $300 a week for up to 20 weeks. And state officials would not be allowed to contact.
There's dozens of organizations assisting here who are ensuring that these folks are oriented to where they are. Many don't know what city they're in, what's the closest airport.
It is, yeah, I'm not really sure how it actually got there, but what's really interesting about this is California on one hand is a sanctuary state. They just voted to give unemployment benefits to illegal aliens.
The group released by Customs and Border Patrol at a local transit center to figure out the next steps in their journey.
For those who qualify, California already provides Medi-Cal insurance for those who are 25 and younger and those who are 50 and above. This new law that goes into effect today fills that gap from 26 to 49.
Now, in a national interview with ABC News, Governor Gavin Newsom said the federal government should be doing more to address the migrant crisis. He said the federal government keeps sending planes and buses to California full of migrants because of all the good work he said the state is doing for the immigrant community.
So they have to attest that they have earned at least $1,300 in the past 3 months or worked 93 hours in the past 3 months. And then they have kind of a checklist of documents that they can.
And helping them to meet their immediate needs, give them some legal orientation to the process of seeking asylum that they're in, and most importantly, helping them get on their way so that they can go.
CBP calling the drop-offs standard procedure, but critics say it's proof of an oversight and a strained system across the Department of Homeland Security, losing track of asylum seekers as they wait for immigration hearings.
Newsom said he would be willing to work with Governors DeSantis and Abbott if they, quote, are willing to put aside their cruelty and their zest for demonization.
So let's go ahead and expand it to people who got into the country illegally. Just absolutely a model of competence in California.
And now they're somehow upset about the fact that illegal aliens are coming to their state. They welcome them in. They certainly should bear the cost of it. And I think states like New York and Florida have done a great job.
More than 700,000 undocumented immigrants are now eligible for Medi-Cal, and those fighting years to get this passed say this is a great day.
CBP is working according to plan and as part of our standard processes to quickly decompress the areas along the southwest border. The concerns also growing thousands of miles from the border in New York City.
In COVID, we were all, we wanted everybody to get a vaccination, and we wanted that because it was integral to our collective health, right?
Immigration is a federal problem. It calls for a federal solution.
Where state and city leaders continue to pressure the Biden administration for help.
Local Republican leaders say we can't afford it, but supporters say this benefits everyone.